I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I am going to be filming our spring evening routine with my 4-year-old boy and my 7-month-old baby girl. We usually eat pretty early in the evening, typically around 5 or 5:30, and tonight my husband Tim is making Cajun chicken pasta. This is one of my favorite meals that he makes. It is so delicious. I don't think he even goes off of a recipe anymore. I think he just throws it all together. Tim did not eat with us right away because he has been working on organizing his Legos. His parents kept all of his Lego sets from when he was a kid, and he is building them for Josh. And tonight, Quinn was taking a nap. She fell asleep around 5 o'clock, and most of the time she takes a nap around 5 and misses eating with us. For Josh, I gave him a little bit of our pasta, a banana, and some apples with peanut butter, and I gave him some milk. Josh has become such a picky eater. You can see here that I am trying to get him to eat his pasta, and he is shaking his head no. And here I am enjoying my yummy pasta. I always try to have Josh help out around the house, and tonight I am having him carry his dish into the sink. He was really making me laugh because he was trying to lick the peanut butter off of his plate while he was bringing it to the sink. And here you can see Josh giving our puppy some love. I just thought it was so cute that he decided to pet both of them after he finished his meal. He always ends up with some type of food on his face, and tonight it looks like he had banana on his cheek. So Josh went into the living room to play with some Legos while I went ahead and cleaned up our dinner and picked up the kitchen. And as you can tell, dishes are my least favorite part of the night. I normally do most of the cleaning up in the kitchen, and this is mainly because my husband does most of the cooking. It is so worth it to clean the dishes right now, though, instead of waiting until the kids get to bed. It is the worst to have the kids in bed and then come out to a sink full of dishes. And Quinn just woke up from her nap. She is just always full of smiles whenever she wakes up. It is so cute. And Daddy is just loving on her. And I will change her diaper before we head out into the living room. So Tim and Josh are just going to pick up the living room and pick up all of those little Lego pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do when Quinn starts getting mobile because somehow I'm going to have to keep those Legos up and out of her reach. And while they're picking up the living room, I am going to give Miss Quinn her supper. Tonight she is having sweet potatoes. And she got distracted and started looking at the ceiling fan. For some reason, she has always loved these. Part of our spring evening routine is just getting outside, and normally we just go for a walk around the block in our neighborhood, but tonight, since it was a Friday night, we decided to go down to the park, and we walked down to the park with the big slides, as my son calls it. He loves this park and has so much fun. They have huge slides, and he just has a blast. This park also has a little pond right next to it, so we decided to walk over and see the ducks, and Josh just thought this was so much fun. It was so cute because he kept waving to the ducks and saying hi. Right when we got home, I started up the bath for Josh, and you can see those bath colors there. Josh loves these. They are so much fun, and he can pick out 2 different colors and see what color it makes. You know what red and yellow makes?
What?
What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know? Red and yellow. Does it make orange?
No.
While I was giving Josh a bath, Tim sat down with Quinn and gave her a bottle. Whenever Josh gets out of the bath, he gets super silly and goofy, and I don't know what it is. I feel like bath time is supposed to calm your kids down, but it does the opposite for him. It gets him super wound up and hyper. And Josh started singing the Moana song, You're Welcome, and he knows that it always gets stuck in my head. So he started singing it just to tease me, and I started tickling him. I think it is so funny that he teases me with this. And now it is Quinn's turn for a bath. I really need to get her a different type of bathtub, but for now this one works, and she loves bath time. She just kicks the water like crazy. Quinn's bath done. So cozy. After the bath, I just put some lotion on Quinn. She loves this. She really loves getting lotion on, and her skin is still so dry. So I'm hoping now that it's getting warmer out, her dry skin will start going away. And then I will put on her pajamas. Does anybody else hate the snap pajamas? I feel like I always miss a snap. And Quinn is ready for bed. I just set her down in her crib and turn on her fan and turn off her light, and she usually falls asleep pretty easily on her own. If you guys want to see a dedicated baby routine, please let me know. What are you doing?
Working my toy baby.
That is so sweet.
Working my toy baby.
Now it's time to read some books. This is one of our favorite parts of the night, huh, Josh? Yeah, we like reading books. We read books every night before bed, and Josh gets water and a little snack. And as you can see, hugs are a very important part of our bedtime routine. Josh cannot get enough of it. And then Daddy will come in and he will give him some hugs and, of course, lots of tickles before bed. And Josh is in bed by 8:28, which is actually pretty early for a Friday night. The first thing I do after I get the kids to bed is wipe off my makeup. I am using these water wipes, and I think these just work out really well to take off my makeup. And then I am going to use my Pond's moisturizing cream for dry skin, and this stuff is amazing. I have been using it for the longest time, and I actually look forward to this almost every night. It is so silly, but I just love it, and my husband tells me all the time that I smell good, and it's because of this cream. And then I'll put on some comfy shorts. And then I actually had to start packing my lunch for work. I work every third weekend, and this is my weekend to work. I started packing my lunch with ranch and carrots, and I actually made this ranch, and it tastes so good. It tastes so similar to restaurant ranch. And I got this container from Home Goods, and I love it so much. I am also packing some leftover pasta from tonight, along with an apple. I'm also packing some Greek yogurt, honey vanilla flavor, with blueberries and the Bare Naked granola. I love this container also. It separates my blueberries and granola from the yogurt, and it even comes with a little spoon. And this a coworker bought for me from TJ Maxx. So normally at this time of night, Tim and I will just relax on the couch and we will just watch a movie or a show. And right now we're actually watching The Office, and I think The Office is so funny. I think it's hilarious. We're on the 3rd season, and it's kind of a nice little quick show to watch in the evening, since by the time we get the kids in bed and get everything done, we're just exhausted and ready for bed. So it's just like a 20-minute show. You don't have to think too hard, and it really is making me laugh. So we're on the 3rd season and really enjoying The Office. Tim's already seen all of them, but this is actually my first time watching it. So, but tonight Tim is dog sitting for his parents' dogs. So he went over there. So I think I am just going to get cozy in bed and start editing this video. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you are new here and if you like these type of videos, and I will see you in the next one.